If you have recently played the newest Zelda, A Link Between Worlds, you may have seen quite the resemblance to A Link to the Past. The game makes many references to not only A Link to the Past, but to other Zelda games as well, such as interesting pictures on the walls and familiar characters. One character in particular that I have found to be interesting is the witch who brews potions. The reason I say this is, when you travel to Lorule in A Link Between Worlds, you meet everyone's alter ego besides the sages. When the witch's hut was nowhere to be seen, I began looking for her, and I finally found her in the fortune teller's hut. Talking to her, she says something about her darling fortune teller, and he replies, "Oh, come on, Mapes. You know how I can't stand compliments." He goes on to say how he thinks he's awesome and whatnot, but did you catch what he called her? Mapes. The witch isn't referred to anything else besides witch or grandma in the game, and obviously someone like this who is close to her wouldn't refer to her as this, so he calls her by name, or a pet name, Mapes, short for Maple. In A Link to the Past, we meet an old witch named Syrup. On the Game Boy version of the game, we also meet her granddaughter, Maple. As in many of the Legend of Zelda games, we see Maple admiring her grandmother and wanting to become just like her one day. So, what if she did just that? We know that A Link Between Worlds takes place many, many years after A Link to the Past, and obviously in the same world, but is the time gap just enough for one of the characters to grow up and become old? A Link Between Worlds has left many interesting things for fans to find in the game, the witch's history being one of them. See if you can find any other references or hidden characters in the game, and let me know if you find out more about the witch. Thanks for watching!